2024 Porsche Cayenne Overview. Leaning on its decades-long legacy of sports car manufacturing, Porsche imbues each of its vehicles, including SUVs like the 2024 Cayenne, with a fun-to-drive nature that's hard for rivals to match. Although the Cayenne is a mid-size SUV, it feels light on its feet in corners thanks to an expertly tuned chassis. It's also quick, especially with one of its high-output powertrains that include an available plug-in hybrid and a twin-turbo V8. Porsche's largest SUV is also luxurious, with a refined ride, a quiet cabin, and plenty of tech and convenience features. While it may not outperform a 911 Turbo, the Cayenne offers plenty of athleticism to satisfy its driver while also providing ample space for people and cargo. What's new for 2024? The Cayenne receives a styling refresh this year, albeit a mild one. Tweaks to the exterior require a keen eye, but inside, the Cayenne gets a new dashboard design with more digital real estate, a new steering wheel on loan from the 911 sports car, and a new toggle-type shift lever mounted on the dashboard. Porsche has upped the ante on its performance across the board, too. The base model gets 13 more horsepower than before, while the e-hybrid gains 9 horsepower. The S-trim gets the biggest boost, as it drops its twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6 for a 468 horsepower twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8. We're very fond of the entry-level Cayenne, which comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, a 10-speaker stereo, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, among other popular equipment, and our preferred configuration would expand upon that with thoughtful options. We'd add the premium package that includes ambient interior lighting, adaptive cruise control, a more powerful Bose surround sound system, heated front and rear seats, and a panoramic sunroof. We'd also optimize its on-road performance and off-road capabilities with the Sport Chrono package, expanded drive modes and launch control, the off-road package, extra underbody protection and additional displays, and the adaptive air suspension. Engine, transmission, and performance. Porsche will let you spec the Cayenne in several ways, starting with a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that makes 348 horsepower. The plug-in hybrid, called the e-hybrid, marries an electric motor and a turbocharged V6 for a combined 463 horsepower. The Cayenne S boasts a 468 horsepower twin-turbo V8 with a great-sounding exhaust note and breathtaking acceleration. We expect a range-topping GTS trim with even more power, but Porsche hasn't confirmed that model just yet. All engines pair with an astute 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. While making anything that weighs more than 2 tons move gracefully is challenging, the engineers in Stuttgart were successful with the Cayenne. When we were able to sample a Cayenne S and found it just as athletic and refined as last year's model. Adaptive dampers are now standard across the Cayenne lineup, and most trims will have additional performance options that include an adjustable air suspension, 4-wheel steering for improved maneuverability, and active anti-roll bars for flatter cornering. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA hasn't released fuel economy estimates for the 2024 Cayenne yet, but despite its additional power, we're not expecting major changes in this metric for the base model. The 2023 Cayenne was rated for 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway when equipped with the turbocharged V6 engine, and the new one will probably adhere close to those numbers. When we get a chance, we'll take the new Cayenne on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route and update this story with results. For more information about the Cayenne's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Range, charging, and battery life. The 2024 e-hybrid's range should be slightly higher than before, thanks to an enlarged battery pack that boosts estimated usable capacity from 14.3 kWh to 20.6. Last year's model was rated for up to 15 miles of electric driving, so we expect to see a range of around 25 miles. Porsche has also upgraded the e-hybrid's onboard charger to allow for faster charging times. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the 2024 Cayenne gets a new dashboard